It's a very cloudy, gloomy morning. It was thunderstorming this morning, like around 5:30. And I'm usually up at that time, like not up, but I'm up kind of just preparing my mind for another day. And it was pitch black outside. And you can kind of see the sun now, like kind of peeking through. I think it's supposed to come out a little later, like maybe in a couple hours or so, but I am so incredibly tired. Very, very tired. It's just, I want to get back in the bed and just sleep. And I haven't been able to do that in quite a long time, so. Welcome back to another vlog. My name is Bria. If you're new, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Definitely hit the subscribe button before you leave and turn on the notification bell. That way you won't miss any uploads from me. Y'all know what time it is. We're at the park about to walk, and I'm gonna get out and we're gonna walk now. It's 9 o'clock. Get this done and out of the way, because your girl is truly tired, but things still have to get done. It don't matter if you're tired, you still gotta get stuff done. So I'm about to get this walk in, and that'll close my exercise ring out. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys when I have something to update y'all on. I want to go to the SZA concert so bad. So bad. I wish I could go. But I would not have anyone to watch my daughter. We got attacked by a wasp, which is so very annoying. Like, I'm over summer. What was that? Whatever it was not needed in my tire, causing problems that I have to pay for. Okay, I was like, I know it sounds like a car is coming. But yeah, the wasp, like, were just attacking us. I had taken Brooke out of the stroller because she likes to just run around. She hates her stroller now. She feels like, I guess, like it's keeping her in prison or something like that. Her out of the stroller, and we're walking. There's a wasp, so I, you know, kind of like swat it, which I know you're not supposed to do that because that makes it worse. But doggone it, get away from me. So I swat at it. It's like, it's like coming back. It flies. Like, I feel something on my arm. And it's like crawling on my arm. So I'm like swatting. And then this is what really made it that this thing had to go. He had to go. He obviously was big and bad and did not value his life, so he had to go. So he want to crawl on my baby. So you flying now, not just on me, but on my child, and you won't leave, you harassing my kid. No. So I got my keys and I literally swatted the crap out of this thing, and well, it had to go bye-bye, because get away from me. It's so annoying. I'm just over summer. But yeah, we finished our walk. I just wanted to tell y'all the wasp story because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of these wasps. I don't have on no perfume or nothing. Like, I don't put on perfume when we're going out walking because of bugs. So yeah, I don't even know why they always be on us like that. So yeah, but I heard of something like putting a dryer sheet in your pocket or something like that, and that would keep them away. So yeah, I'm gonna look that up, because yeah, I don't have time to be playing with no wasp. You know, with my luck, I'll get stung by one and find out that I'm allergic or something. It's the next day, but I wanted to quickly show you guys what I got in from Jordan Skinny Syrups, which is the syrup that I use for my coffee at home. So I got this, and all of these are like 0 calories, 0 carbs, everything like that. So yeah, and this is not sponsored, but yeah, I got a couple of their syrups to re-up my stash. So this one is pumpkin spice, which I'm very excited to use. This brown sugar cinnamon, I got 2 of these. Okay, yeah, I got 2 of these because I love this. If you like the brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso from Starbucks, get this syrup. It tastes very, very, very similar. I got cinnamon dulce because Starbucks doesn't have sugar-free cinnamon dulce anymore, so I have 2. And then I got vanilla. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, I was saying I got vanilla. I got 1 hazelnut because I love hazelnut, especially fall, winter time. And then the one I'm most excited about is this pistachio latte, which I love pistachios, so I am excited to try this out. I'm gonna look up some recipes to make a pistachio coffee drink, and yeah, I'm gonna use this. So yeah, that is everything I got from Jordan Skinny Syrups. I'll put their website down below just in case you guys make your coffees at home and want to make them fancy so that you're not going to Starbucks every single day. Funny thing, I ordered these, but I do think I'm gonna stop by Starbucks today because I really want a pumpkin cream cold brew. So yeah, but yeah, that is what I picked up. And I forgot to mention this brown sugar cinnamon. This one is limited edition, so if you guys like that brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso, definitely try this and go get it because it sells out really quickly. So yeah, it's limited edition and it sells out fast, so definitely check their website. I'll leave it linked below. And yeah, it has been a pretty rough morning. Like, not necessarily rough or anything like bad happening. Sometimes it's just overwhelming. Sometimes, you know, you get a routine down, and then I think the thing with kids is like you get the routine down, and then because they're always changing, always evolving, then once they evolve, once they learn a new skill, that routine just kind of goes out the window and you develop a new routine. You constantly have to adjust. I have mentioned that I'm potty training my daughter, so she was showing signs of readiness, so we just proceeded with starting to potty train her. So now it's like she wakes up really early in the morning. Like I'm usually up at 6, and normally she's been up at maybe like 7, 7:30. Sometimes she can even sleep until about 8. So today, or recently, she's been like just popping up at like 6:30, and I know it's because she needs to use the potty. So by this time, she's sleepy. And my child is the type of child that, you know, when they're sleepy, they're not just gonna go to sleep. It's like, I'm sleepy, I'm going to scream and yell and fight and throw things and fall out on the floor because I'm sleepy. But literally this morning has just been pretty rough. Yeah, just a whole lot of emotions. Lots of emotions, lots of screaming. Like, we get to the car and it rained like yesterday, I think, or something. It rained, so there's like puddles, and I don't even know how, I think she was trying to play in the puddle, and I think she was trying to like play in the puddle, like make it splash or whatever, and she just ended up tipping over. So she fell down in the puddle. Her clothes are covered in mud and dirt. And I'm just like, are you serious? So we had to go back in the house, had to change her clothes. Meanwhile, she's just screaming because she is overtired. She wasn't hurt or anything. She didn't really like fall. She just like lost her balance or tipped over or whatever. So it wasn't like a fall where she hurt herself. So by this time, I'm just like, oh my God, like super just overwhelmed. But I will tell y'all one thing, and my whole point of this story is to say, if that I can do it, so can you. I could have in that moment given up and just said, you know what, forget it, we're not gonna walk today, just forget it. But I am trying to make this a lifestyle where getting up and working out, getting a workout in every day, no matter how big or small it is just lifestyle, and it is a part of what we do. And life is always going to be there. There's always going to be a challenge, an obstacle, something that could make you say, you know what, forget it, I give up, I quit, I'm not trying to do this, whatever. But I'm saying all this to say, don't give up. You know, don't give up, don't quit, don't let life stop you. Because if you're trying to accomplish something, trying to achieve something, trying to change something about yourself, then you have to do it, and you got to be consistent regardless of what else is going on. There's always going to be excuses, always going to be a reason. You know, I could sit around and be like, woe is me, I'm a single mom, I don't have any you know, help. We can either make excuses, or we can just pick up the pieces and keep going and figure out a way to adjust and do what we got to do. So yeah, that is what I wanted to say. That was the point in me saying that whole speech, whole spiel. So yeah, I am headed to Starbucks right now because I'm in the mood for a pumpkin cream cold brew, so I'm just gonna get one. And yeah, we will, nothing else is going on today. So we're gonna go to the one by my grandma's because I'm about to swing by and pick up my sister. So yeah, nothing else going on today. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. But maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll show y'all some clips of what I eat. We'll see. I don't know, but yeah, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Plan to just montage all this, but I have to tell you guys. So let me turn on the defrosters. First of all, you guys can see the weather is hideous. So we came to try this coffee shop called Bridgeport Coffee, and it's in, you guessed it, the Bridgeport neighborhood, which that's on the south side of Chicago. It's not south side like my south side. It's an area mainly like Hispanic and Asian, because Chicago is very segregated. If you guys didn't know, it is a pretty segregated city. Certain areas are becoming more diverse because of gentrification, but that's not what this is about. So we drove over here. I've been mentioning how I want to try other coffee shops besides Starbucks. So we drove over here to this coffee shop, Bridgeport Coffee. And one, it is a mess outside. Like, it is so ridiculous out here. This is just sleeping weather. That's all this weather is good for, sleeping. So I take Brooke's stroller out in the rain because the plan was for us to sit down in there for a little while because we're just trying to kill time until it's time to pick up my sister. So the plan was for us to sit down in there for a little while, and in order for us to do that, I would need to bring Brooke's stroller. So I bring the stroller, I get to the door, and like they don't have a like ADA accessible ramp, which I think is weird. So yeah, I had to walk back to the car, had to put the stroller away. Brooke is clinging to me super tight because she knows like this is not where we normally are. Like, this ain't the Egg Bites place. I just ended up getting a cold brew and I added cream, and they had Splenda packets, which I am not a fan of freaking Splenda. So I'm gonna doctor this up when I get home because I'm not gonna just do that. I ended up getting a donut as well, which I just got it. I'm not gonna eat it because I need to get back on my Zoom, tighten up on this here diet. So yeah, I'm not gonna eat the donut, but I'm sure somebody in my household will eat it. But yeah, wasn't really the experience I was hoping to capture. So yeah, anyways, we're finna head to Mariano's because I saw they had grapes for 99 cents a pound, which is super excellent. So what was it doing? So So yeah, let's go to Mariano's. I thought I was doing something and looked cute, but the rain was being a complete hater. So yeah, but I can still get some pictures. Well, I took some Instagram selfies. So not a total waste. Now the rain wants to stop, but worked a temp job right over here in this neighborhood because I would come to this Mariano's. And it was close enough for me to walk to the Mariano's from the plant. So you can go ahead. Like, this is a tight parking lot and a tight parking spot. Hey. And I have a small car. Look how tight this spot is. These are tiny parking spots, and I'm in my lane and he's in his lane. Pull-ups. I am hungry. We need to get home because I need to eat. You know when you start to get headaches? It's back there. It fell. My sinuses are making me so miserable. This is the worst that they've been in quite a long time. Guys, so as you saw, I just finished up at the gym. I was not feeling it at all. These sinuses are really getting to me. Yeah, really getting to me, and I really do not feel well, and I haven't felt this bad with my sinuses in a long time. But yeah, I wanted to come on and close out the vlog. I don't want it to be too long or redundant or bore you guys. So Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Help me to grow my channel. Let's get me to 200 subscribers. So we got to 100. Let's get me to 200 subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe, and I truly appreciate it. Leave me a thumbs up to let me know that you like this content, and leave me a comment down below. Don't be afraid to say, hey, what's up? Check in, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.